Hi everyone. In this micro lecture, I'll discuss informal business reports. So, let's ask the question. What is a business report? Well, let's start with a basic definition. A business report is an orderly and objective presentation of factual information used to solve problems and make decisions. This definition is true of both informal short reports and formal long reports. So, let's break down this definition. First, let's assume we all understand the last part. The purpose of business reports is to help decision makers make decisions and solve problems. That's pretty basic. Now, let's discuss factual information. Facts are facts, right? Some facts are common knowledge, such as 2 plus 2 equals 4, or George Washington was the first president of the United States of America. Or was he? Some facts are based in research. Facts are information that can be verified. They can come from surveys or interviews or experiments. And to help our audience, we cite the sources of our facts, our evidence. Now, let's talk about the starting point of the definition. A business report is orderly and objective. What does orderly mean? A synonym is organized. But what does that mean? Pause the video for a moment and think about that. Have you thought about it? Basically, it means that everything is in its proper logical place. Being orderly or organized means information is easy to find. In long reports, we have a table of contents with headings and subheadings keyed to specific page numbers. Look at the table of contents in any book you have. That shows the reader how the book or report is organized, and it helps the readers to find the content they need. Short reports must also be orderly. The shorter it is, though, the less we need a contents page, but we still have headings and page numbers. Understand this. Not everyone who reads a report reads it from page 1 to the end. Some readers are only looking for certain information, so we make it as easy as possible for them to find that information. And understand that the order of a report, even with the same content, can change depending on the audience. Consider this example. A sales report for a large national company. The report directed to the president or CEO will have an organization that first reflects the overall picture and then breaks it down by the different regions. The same report targeted to the regional vice presidents has the same content but a different organization, It starts by showing the regional sales, and then it gives the big picture. Now, what does objective mean? Well, it's the opposite of subjective. Objective means that it is unbiased. This is where using and citing factual information is important. But it's more than just the content. Objectivity is also about tone, about how the message sounds. Look at this example. 2 sentences. Pause the video and read and listen to these 2 sentences. Okay? Which sentence is objective? If you said number 1, well, you're wrong. In a way. Number 2 is clearly subjective, not objective, because of the use of, quote, I believe. However, number 1 is the same sentence. It only sounds objective because it does not use I believe. This is key. While we base our reports in facts, we're still interpreting those facts, telling our audience what the so-called facts mean. This, by nature, is subjective. So, to be objective, we first make sure we are using facts, using them correctly and honestly, and citing them. But it also means we make it sound objective by avoiding expressions such as I think, I believe, and in my opinion. Now, be sure to view the next micro lecture on aspects of writing short, informal reports.